Hello Gemini, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are doing your weekly reading. It is a general reading. It may not be able to resonate for all of you. If you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I have personals open, and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Gemini, we're taking a look at your energy, the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with, the challenge between the two of you, and the potential outcome. The overall energy between the two of you is the Magician. I like that. You could be ignoring somebody here. Somebody could have been ignoring you in the past. I feel like if somebody was ignoring you in the past, I would expect a massive shift here, okay? I don't feel like that's going to be the case any longer. For some of you guys, somebody could be trying to reach out to you, and you could be the ones who are kind of putting off responding or ignoring them. And I feel like that's just because you're very unsure about how you feel, what's best for you, and what you want moving forward. We are going to look more into your energy in a moment, but I do feel like you could be kind of in your feelings right now, Gemini, or reflecting on your feelings, reflecting on what's best for you. I do feel like whoever this is, I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. I feel like they maybe have put you through a lot as well, Gemini, okay? And I think you're just wanting to make sure you're doing what's best for you here. They have the Magician energy. They have the World card right under that and the Knight of Cups. So someone's definitely moving back towards you here. But they know that you don't fully trust them. You got this Nine of Wands here with this Eight of Wands. They're trying to communicate with you, and I think you could be a little bit guarded. You can see even here on the Nine of Wands, he's kind of got a wall up, right? I feel like you do have a wall up when it comes to this person because of just how much they've hurt you, how much they've put you through, and you're not really fully sure if you can trust them. The Nine of Wands has been through so much that he kind of has his head on a swivel. He is always kind of expecting the worst. He's kind of always expecting, something negative from this person or from, everybody because of how they've been treated. I also feel like the thing with the Nine of Wands is, it's a card of, perseverance. I feel like you have tried a lot with this person. We're just going to have to see. I feel like this communication is coming in, and I feel like you're very guarded. You may be putting off responding to this person. Some of you may be just wanting to ignore it altogether. But the Knight of Cups here, somebody's communicating with you, telling you how they feel. They're wanting to begin a new chapter with you, a new cycle. Like, hey, let's close out the old chapter and begin a brand new one here. Three of Cups for their feelings. So wanting to reconcile, hey, let's get together, let's spend time together, let's hang out, wanting to come back together, wanting to reconcile. We are going to clarify these all in a moment. We have this Seven of Wands here for their intentions. To me, the Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It's a card of perseverance. I feel like they're not going to want to give up. But they could see that you are kind of, whether you are blocking them right now, if you have them blocked, their intention is to kind of get around that. I also feel like it's a little bit of a energy of being sure. The Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It's, just being sure on a very deep level. I feel like maybe something has shifted within this person that has caused them to be more certain about what they want moving forward. Their action is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like they are very focused on themselves, on their goals, maybe even some self-development here. They could have been working on themselves. We have the Emperor here for the challenge between the two of you. I feel like it's a lot of like self-control, self-discipline type energy. And I feel like that's mostly coming from you. And I feel like it's a challenge for them because they're wanting to come back into your life, Gemini. But for you, I feel like you're trying to exercise a lot of self-control, a lot of self-discipline. It may be putting you in your feelings when it comes to this person reaching out and trying to get a hold of you, trying to re-enter your life. But I feel like you're trying to stand your ground in this situation, okay? Because you know that there's stuff that you don't know. You know that they have stuff that they have hidden from you, secrets, I don't think you trust this person at all. And I think you're really trying to use your intuition as well. Even here, these dogs are kind of like barking in warning. I feel like your intuition is warning you not to allow this person back into your life. And I feel like you're being being asked to not ignore your intuition. Okay? Not to ignore your intuition right now. We have this Ace of Swords energy here for the potential outcome. So I do feel like this is going to be communication. We got the Temperance in the reverse. The neighbors are weed whacking, so I'm sorry about the noise. We have this King of Cups in the reverse too. I feel like you're emotionally guarded, closed off, and unavailable when it comes to this person. I think that you've waited long enough for this person to make a change, and I do feel like you've given them multiple opportunities. So I would expect communication. I think Spirit's trying to prepare you for it. Prepare you for this person coming back in, for this person trying to reconnect. We have this ignoring energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be ignoring this person. You're really being asked not to ignore your intuition, because your intuition is warning you that it's just not a good idea to let this person back in. Tell me about this Three of Cups here. The Moon card in the reverse. Some of you guys could have found out about third parties in the past. Okay, though that could have come up as well. And if... I feel like that's where a lot of this distrust energy is coming from. Tell me about this Seven of Wands energy. Why is the Seven of Wands energy here? We got the Page of Swords. They could have been very defensive in the past as well about the things that have come to light. I do feel like if there was third parties for a lot of you guys, I feel like there was in some way. I do feel like that has already come up. You already are aware of it, Gemini, and I feel like anytime that you've tried to communicate with this person about it or ask this person about it, I do feel like they could have gotten very defensive here. They could have been... I almost feel like this is somebody here too, Gemini, who this part is not going to be for all of you, but for some of you guys with this Nine of Pentacles energy, I do feel like this person in the past has been, like, oh, well, I'm single. Like, they may not want to put a title on it, that kind of energy, but just so that kind of frees them up to do whatever they want here. I feel like a lot has been put on display when it comes to this person. And I feel like that's why you're so indecisive, because you've already seen so much from them. So I feel like you guys are trying to exercise a lot of self-control, a lot of self-discipline by not allowing yourself to respond to this person or to let this person back into your life. But I think Spirit's trying to prepare you this week so that when it does come in, you have a little bit of a heads up and you're more prepared for it. Because I do think it's emotional for you. I think you do have a lot of love for this person, and I think it's very challenging. But that is what I have for you, Gemini. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.